Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 40. That's right, we've managed to get 4/10 of the way through the first century of this series. Hope you guys are all doing well and enjoying your week so far. If you are and you're feeling happy and generous, do me a huge favor. Help me reach one of my goals, which is to see 6,000 likes on this episode. Smash that thumbs up. Keep showing that support. The hype train is really pushing and keeping going. I love you for it. Thank you so much. Also subscribe as well if you're new. So today's episode is there's going to be all sorts going on today. For those of you that like the sort of the menu stuff, that's definitely what we've got for you today. Because yesterday we finished off our weekend league and we did our red picks. So if you missed that, you want to go and check it out. But as you can see, Ndombele has made his way into the starting 11 because we picked him instead of an 85 rated Kramaric. So I think I need to start by doing my two other packs that we get from our Weekend League rewards, the Premium Team of the Week. But first, the Jumbo Rare Players Pack. 100k pack. What can we get? A proper Team of the Week walkout. Or it's going to be the featured Team of the Week again. It is that man Suarez. Still a little bit annoyed at it not being a Premium Team of the Week or featured Team of the Week. Jude Bellingham. But, yeah, I mean, we get him in the 100k pack. We also get an 84 there and then an 83 Matip. It's really not the greatest 100k pack that I've ever seen. Little ASM at the end there is worth just a little bit, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, we get Suarez as a duplicate. We've already got him in the club. It is what it is. I decided at the time that I wasn't really bothered about, like, saving this stuff. Even this Team of the Week pack, I know that there is obviously a chance of a better Team of the Week, and this one is nothing special. But I don't always rate my luck with these ones. So far, it's been like discard, discard, discard every single week. Saying that, maybe I should save them if I think it's going to be that, just in case there is a mammoth Team of the Week that comes out of nowhere. Because I finished my champs on Saturday, so I opened this on Saturday, probably before all the games happened, I would imagine. I think I did anyway. So I discard two of them, but I do get an 85 rated Kramaric, which will be useful in an SBC for sure. But yeah, maybe I should be a little smarter with them and save them for a Wednesday at 6 p.m. if there is a good new Team of the Week, just for that potential chance of getting, like, obviously, like, Mo Salah went off, didn't he, against United, so maybe he'll get another inform this week, or and it would just be maybe a wise idea to do that. So yeah, I get it, and I should also do the rewards live. I know, I'm sorry. So I picked myself up a Marvi for like 30k or something, just over 30k, because a friend of mine recommended him to me, said that he was very, very good when he used him. He does look very, very good, and of course is a live item, so there's a potential for him to get upgraded. I haven't even looked to see how his team are getting on, whether or not it's likely for him to get one, but at about 30k, you can't really lose that much, whereas I'd already lost like 20k or 15k on Ferland Mendy, because he dropped to 70k, presumably because of the release of this Amavi, and also there's a Lodi, Renan Lodi in the La Liga, so there's two left backs that could compete with him now, which is probably why his price has dropped a little bit, because let's face it, he was the best left back in the game, probably still is one of the best left backs in the game, but the golds will just continue to keep dropping in price, even the expensive ones. So Nkunku sold, that Suarez sold, you know, Ferland Mendy sold. We're up to 180k. Sitting quite pretty, actually, after our Weekend League rewards. Knowing that there's someone I've got my eye on the transfer market that I probably am going to be bringing in. I would say that's probably going to be tomorrow. So check back for tomorrow's episode, that's for sure. Because I think we might be making a bit of a sizable purchase. Had my eye on this player for a little while, and actually does get a strong link to someone in our squad right now, so maybe take your guesses around the 200k mark of who that could be down below in in the comments section below. So I did the Silver Beast, is it? Yeah, Silver Beast. I did that off camera. It's 5 games of squad battles. Never particularly interesting, but I used my Silver Beasts to get it done. I haven't done the Silver Stars yet this week. I do want to get that done though, because that French striker actually looks like he could be an absolutely boss, like centre mid, like a box to box. He's got like all above 70 club and mostly 80 stats and stuff. He looks good. So I do want to make sure I try and get him. And I will get that done. Again, it might just be in like tomorrow's episode, or it might just be I do it off camera, because you know what the Silver Lounge is like. It's just people either rage quitting or it's just people giving each other goals. It's not the most entertaining thing to actually watch, but I could definitely do with getting hold of him, that's for sure. So nothing too crazy from these like 75 plus picks so far, packs should I say. They're just a one player pack, aren't they? But we do, from the Silver Beast, obviously you earn yourself a little rare mega pack. Now that's, when it's untradeable like that, it does have a minimum rating, so you get an 83 or above in that. And it was, you know, I'm just sat here thinking, still yet to pack promo cards. Come on, give me that promo cards. So can we get that from our rare mega pack here? Well, as you can see, we load on into the pack. And would you believe it, Lionel Messi pops up. No, I'm joking. We only get regular boards, so no walkout and no promo cards. We get Martinez, the Aston Villa Argentine goalkeeper. And that's about it in the rare mega. I mean, to be fair, I'll take like the contracts and stuff, because my club is only just starting to get to a point where I'm good with contracts. It was depleting like so fast recently, but yeah, we also get like a shadow, I think, in that. We also get ourselves another Lucas Hernandez. I'm discarding him left, right and centre because I'm getting so many untradeable duplicate Lucas Hernandez's. And because we did the Silver Beast before Saturday night, or before Sunday morning, should I say, we got gold 2 rewards in our squad battles rather than like silver 3 or something. So that's all right. A few extra coins go into the account. Not many though, because you don't get many nowadays. And just a couple of packs. It's all right to just top the club up a little bit, but yeah, they're nothing major. And you don't actually have to get that many points to get into the gold rewards for squad battles, because I guess there's not been like a huge reason to play it apart from seeing like the Silver Beast come out. That's about it. Other than that, maybe the Max Cruiser objective. We'll get that done in this episode as well, because I do want to bring him in. I need a promo player, and I don't have one yet. I need a promo player for like the Politano SBC, and I would like to get him in, but you need an RTTK player, and I don't have one yet, and I don't really want to pay the inflated prices on the market for one, because that then puts the price of that SBC up for me. I'd rather use an untradeable one that we can get through the objectives. So that's what I went out and did. Again, it was 5 more games of squad battles for me, because I'd already played 5 and got some of the stuff done through doing the Silver Beasts. So that was quite good. It meant that it didn't feel like a super long 10 game slog, because I did 5 games one day and then 5 games the next without even realizing that I'd done half of what I needed to do for this cruiser. So that was nice. He doesn't look like a great card, and he won't be living long on the series, that's for sure. Don't really care if he's doing really well, or if his team are doing really well, or what. And he could get upgrades. I don't mind. I don't know, but I don't really care that we'll get rid of him as an 84, because he doesn't look like he'll ever be really usable. Just seeing that 68 pace. So by doing all of that stuff in the background, I actually reached level 30. So I asked you guys on Twitter. There's another good reason to follow me on there, by the way, because you get a say in what we get. And I ended up choosing Pedro Porro, the Spanish right back or right wing back or whatever. I went for him. I genuinely was torn between all 3 of them, because I thought, hey, maybe we'll get that boo because we have Messi. It's an Argentine link, and he's probably going to be quite good for like icon swap objectives later on. The Brazilian guy, Davidson, looked pretty good anyway, and he's Brazilian. Again, good for like objectives. But this Pedro Porro, I don't know, it just felt like he might be I feel like the players further up the pitch get replaced more often, and the defenders, they're still good for a little while. Like, their longevity is a bit longer, I think. So we'll see. But that's who I chose. If you've already reached level 30, I'd love you to leave me a comment down below saying which player you picked and whether or not they actually fit into your main team, or whether it's just you chose them because you had to and they don't already make it into your starting 11. Curious to know. So next up then was just a couple of little packs from, I don't really know what, like, I can't really remember what these were for, in all honesty. I've done so many SBCs and objectives today that I'm probably just sitting on reward packs, aren't I? So yeah, they're nothing special, but we are nearly up to 200,000 coins at 191k at the moment. We do get boards from this pack right here. Oh my god, it's him again. Can I stop packing this guy, please? Because I keep getting him as a duplicate untradeable, and I'm sick of discarding him knowing that I'm wasting an 83 rated. I know, they're like 850 coins nowadays, but still bugs me just that little bit. So, in order to finish off this episode, I know we're only 11 minutes in, it's going to be a slightly shorter one today, but a comment was left the other day, and a couple of things sort of like collided at once, and it was like destiny that this should happen. Because I've been thinking to myself, I don't know if 422 is working. I think I might need to put Messi in a central cam. I kind of want to go back to narrow formation. Someone in the comments suggested that I shore up my midfield a little bit by going narrow and having Messi in that central cam role. And then also, the guy I steal all of my tactics off, we give him a shout out every time. It's Ranners. I always nick his tactics, basically, because they always they work quite well for me. So I'll leave a link down below to the video that I have stolen my new 4-1-2-1-2 number 2 tactics from. And this is what we're going to be playing. So if you want to learn more about them in more detail, obviously Rana's video is down below in the description. Cheers, mate. I appreciate it once again. But yeah, we're going to be going with this. Balanced, direct passing, 70 depth. I mean, I'm conceding goals as it is, but maybe it's because there's a big gap in the middle, and if I just push up a little bit, I can be more aggressive and actually make tackles. Hope so. If not, I'm just going to get countered like crazy. But it's the narrow formation. It's going to be, at the moment, like I do feel like there are going to be a couple of team changes incoming tomorrow. But at the moment, it's Benzema and Dembele up front, with Messi at cam, vitally, with Pogba and Ndombele as the centre mids. Quite looking forward to both of them there. And then Llorente at the moment as the CDM. With the back four, as you are used to it, you know, with Amavi in there as well, of course. So the instructions-wise, apparently getting behind is not great anymore because people are sitting so far back that you end up just getting offside or something, or the runs aren't really there. So you just stay forward. Same for Messi. And then with the centre mids, I think they cover wing in order to help cover when those fullbacks do push up the line. Stay back and then cover centre for my CDM. I need him to really be doing a good job if I've got a lot of players forward. I need him to almost act like another centre back in some instances. Not drop between defenders, but just stay back when we're attacking. And then stay back when we're attacking, but overlap and step up on the fullbacks, with step up also on the centre backs. Apparently this is a good idea. And hey, I'll eventually go into a game tomorrow. I think there's no gameplay in this one, but this is what I'm going to go with for the new formation and tactics set up for the RTG. So for those of you that always ask me, hey, what are you playing? I've just shown you, you know, remind people, if you see it in the comments for like the next 10 episodes before we no doubt change it again, remind them to come to the end of episode 40, and that's where they can find out about the tactics and stuff that I'm using currently. Or you can just, of course, push them over to Rana's video where he explains it a lot better than I can. But yeah, obviously right now we've got like Llorente and Ndombele off cam, as well as Ousmane Dembele. I do think there's going to be a couple of changes made, like I said. And one of the players that I'm thinking of, the more expensive, nearly 200k player, does link to somebody in this team. So you could have your guesses down below at who that might well be. Other than that, it is time to end the episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. Lots of stuff going on everywhere, really. You know, we've got our first promo player in the, in that German fella Cruiser. We got him unlocked, so he's now someone I can put into the Politano SBC because I do want to get that done. He does look like a good player, and apparently has the potential to get upgraded as well, which is cool. But yeah, smash the thumbs up on the episode if you have enjoyed. I'd love to see the 6,000 likes on this Tuesday video. Help get yourself through the week with the content and help me reach my goals by smashing that thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you. Twitter and Instagram links can be found down below. Most of the time, I'm either posting pictures of myself smiling, my FUT team, or I'm posting stories of me down at the football or my car. Basically, that's my life, and that's what I get up to. So yeah, you can come find me on there and enjoy that sort of content. Have a good day, everyone. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll be back tomorrow once again. And like I said, we'll make a big signing. We'll change things up a little bit. Probably a couple SBCs done as well. It's going to be a good one. I'll see you then. Peace.